everyone, this is me, Allery, the leader of this group, and meet my members, Jamaica Paradero, Jumel Banlasan, Mika Amarado, Mike Miguel Gripo, and Raymond Muñez. So in this video, we are going to give you a one situation in our community. And let's find out on how to formulate a null and alternative hypothesis based on the given situation. Also, in this situation, we are going to use the level of significance 5% or 0.05. In the later part of the video, we are going to sketch the rejection region and state the possible type 1 and type 2 error. Are you ready? So here's the situation.
Effectiveness of community-led relief efforts. The community-led relief efforts claim that their relief goals are sufficient to meet the need of the community to test his claim. A random sample of 50 residents is selected and their satisfaction with the relief goal is measured. Alternative, null hypothesis. The proportion of residents satisfied with the relief goals is not greater than 50%. Alternative hypothesis. The proportion of residents satisfied with the relief goals is greater than 50%.
The null hypothesis is the proportion of residents satisfied with the relief goods is not greater than 50%, while the alternative hypothesis is the proportion of residents satisfied with the relief good is greater than 50%.
Concluding that the proportion of residents satisfied with the relief goods is greater than 50% when it is not. Type 2 error. Failing the conclude that proportion of residents satisfied than 50 when it is.
Since the null hypothesis of the given situation is that the proportion of residents satisfied with the relief goods is not greater than 0.50 or 50%. So the null hypothesis is not greater than 0.50. So automatically, our alternative hypothesis is that the proportion of the residents satisfied with the relief goods is greater than 50% or 0.50. So to sketch first the null hypothesis, let's draw the normal curve or bell shaped. So it is 0.0, 0.6, 0.4, 0.5 there, 0.6, 0.8, and 1.0. So we are going to sketch the null hypothesis where it is said that the proportion of residents satisfied with the relief goods is not greater than, so not greater than 0.50. So it is 0.50 where put this one here. That is our 0.50. Then this is our rejection region. So it's a left tail test. So that is our sketch for the null hypothesis. Proportion of residents satisfied with the relief goods is not greater than 50%. Next is we are going to sketch the alternative hypothesis where the proportion of residents satisfied with the relief good is greater than 0.50. So we're going to draw the normal curve, bell shaped. So it's the same 0.0, 0.2, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.8, 1.0. So since it is said that greater than 0.50, so it's a one-tailed test and we're going to sketch in the right tail test. So 0.5, supposedly, or let's assume that in this part, this is the 0.50 located. So this is now our rejection region since it is greater than 0.50% or 50%. So that is now our sketch for the alternative hypothesis, and this one is for our null hypothesis. So I hope you understand and learn something